Yeah, congratulations, Rob. On the win.
Thank you.
Yeah, third time in a row, another Polish player. This time, Krzysztof Kciuk. How was the crowd? Really respectful towards you?
Yeah, 100% respectful. I found it probably a little bit quiet tonight. I think tomorrow will be louder, but at the same time, I think Krzysztof, he never really played his game tonight. You know, he was a bit gappy. I opened up well, and I thought to myself, right, he's going to get rolling, and it just sort of never happened for him. You know, for me, yeah, maybe I should push myself a little bit more, but at the same time, it wasn't the performance what I wanted, but to get the win means a lot.
Fine. It seems that you love World Series events. You made several finals. You won some even this season. How much do you love World Series?
I enjoy it. I enjoy taking darts around the world and going to see these great places. I think it's a little bit different, really, when you look at the structure of what we play. We only play in the evening and play one on the first day, 3 on the next day. You know, we're used to that as professionals, but I think they're enjoyable. You get to see a lot of great places in the world, which I'm very grateful for, and yeah, I suppose I enjoy that. You know.
You're gonna defend some ranking money later this season.
I think I need to.
Yeah, I think that too. Are you afraid that you can lose some ranking places?
I never ever worry about ranking, and look, it's easier sitting here saying that, but everyone what knows me, I've never worried about ranking in the world. If I was number 1 in the world, that would matter to me. If I was number 2 or 96, it really doesn't matter, you know. You got the opportunities to qualify for the tournaments. There's only ever really one spot in the world whatever matters, and that is number 1. And if you're not that, then don't worry, you know.
You've never been number 1, so that's the target.
Exactly that. But yeah, been number 2 a couple of times, I think. But yeah, I'm not one to worry about it. If I'm infused mentally, I can win anything. And if I'm not, I'm pretty sure I can lose anything and all. So, look, I'm happy-go-lucky, and I enjoy the game when I'm enjoying it. Sometimes I don't enjoy it when it's not quite right. But I suppose, look, that's just where it's at. I know this year I've got a lot to defend, and I'm pretty sure I get to January, and if we had the same chat, I'm going to be fine.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
A lot of luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Okay, Rob, you kicked off with 13 darter, then it was 24 darter, and the game was like hustle-tussle. It was really, really tough from both of your sides. What do you get on that? Do you think that it was because of Krzysztof not playing up to his best and you weren't able to kick off your best game, or was it something else that brought the game?
I wouldn't sort of dispute at the minute that I feel probably a little bit lacking in my own game. I wouldn't say it was there as strong as what I wanted it. But at the same time, Krzysztof also, he didn't play his best, you know. So we have a combination. Look, I'm happy to get the win. I think you always find out with me what's in the locker when something's in front of me where I've got to do it, and if I don't do it, I lose. You know, it's more. Yeah, live by the sword, die by the sword, pretty much. But at the same time, do you know, I had a lovely 12 in there, and I always sort of start a leg, and I think to myself, do you know what, hit a 12 now, hit a 12, and then next leg, I think to myself, routine 15. Couldn't get close, you know. So, look, that's darts, and that's where it is just at the minute. It's not being defeatist, it's not being anything. I know myself inside out, and yeah, it will need to improve for tomorrow. But I'm pretty sure it's there and all.
It's like they say, it works every time, 50% of the time, so...
Yeah, I think one thing telling yourself the right thing's doing another 50%, you know, and it's different.
Oh, and last one, it's your third time in Poland, second time you played a guy named Krzysztof, but I'm not talking
First result never went so well.
Yeah, I remember, I got a signature from you after your loss, so that was...
I still signed it.
Yeah.
I'm a good man.
I know. That's why I like interviewing you. And question: did you have a time for like your third time here? Did you have finally time to sightsee, to see something, or is it all about the darts all the time?
No, it's not so much about the darts. You know, I've had a walk around the town and or the place. I've enjoyed my time here, and I always seem to enjoy it. I think the people are great, and sometimes you're always infused by sort of hospitality and people and sort of characters what you've got living here. So no, it's a little bit different, but I always enjoy Poland. We try and get about. Was talking about maybe going to Auschwitz tomorrow, so we travel out an hour, go and see that. But now I've won, I think I'm just going to sleep and try and get myself right for tomorrow, but not 100% yet.
Okay, thank you. Good luck tomorrow, and hopefully see you tomorrow as well as the winner.
Yeah, I look forward to that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have you met any Polish fans in the city? Take some photos.
Yeah, I've been out. I went out sort of afternoon yesterday after the meet and greet to sort of the evening. Not a late night, but fantastic. Just to be around. Very respectful. Sort of totally different, really, to what you get at home. You know, it's everyone's straight. Everyone talks to you nicely and proper. And yeah, it's a credit to sort of come here.
Do you feel your popularity and the popularity of the darts growing every year? You are third time in Poland.
I think popularity in darts, you know, we notice that every year going up. I think on the other hand, yeah, if I wasn't hassled or other stuff, it wouldn't really sort of bother me, you know, if people didn't approach me. I don't crave on that, but at the same time, I give photos, do other stuff, and I'm happy to do that. But yeah, we just see where we're at.
Thank you.
I got two questions unrelated to the match. First one, what does your training look like? How much time a day do you devote to dart training?
Dart training? Can I be honest here? Yeah, no problem. So we're getting on probably 8 weeks now, and I've played 5 days in 8 weeks. So that's where it's at. Mentality doesn't change. Sometimes you need to spend a little bit more time on the board. That's where I'm at, but it's not a bad thing either. Look, I needed the rest. I wanted the rest, so I had a rest, and then I thought myself maybe 3-4 weeks ago I had sort of 2-3 weeks, and I thought to myself, it's not that bad. I've still come back like myself. I made the final in Copenhagen, and then last week I turned up after 3 weeks. And I thought to myself, it's bit me in the bum, you know. So that's life. But I needed the rest, and I've had the rest, and sort of try and get back on the boat now to get back to that practicing.
Okay, thank you. And the second one, which player do you get along with best? Do you mainly spend time with anyone after tournaments?
I have to admit, I practice with Gezi and stuff. If we go out, I bring someone with me. So that's me, and most of my time spent with my friends, you know. So we do stuff. Sometimes we'll have a bit of dinner, me and Gezi, other stuff. But most of the time, I suppose I just spend with the person what I bring with me. It's a competitive game. We all want to win, you know. I think sometimes sort of spending too much time around people and then you've got to play them. Sometimes you can have feelings to that, you know. So no, I stick with my guy what comes with me, Jimmy. He's a good boy, and yeah, I enjoy my time like that, and we get out and about.
Okay, thank you so much, and good
Thank
luck
you.
tomorrow.
Last year you were very happy that Gezi wasn't here. You jogged.
Did Gezi beat? No, he missed this one. He beat me. Where did he beat me in the final? I beat him.
Last year.
He beat me in Copenhagen last year.
Yeah, last year. Yes.
And then I come to Poland and he weren't here.
Yes.
Me and him always love a tussle.
You were really happy.
Love a tussle. I said like that. I probably said that in the interview. I said,
Yes.
he can't beat me again and get in front
You
of me.
said some bad words about him.
He's a good crack. Yeah, he's still a tosser and all. I shouldn't say that really, should I?
Probably not.
No. But he knows I mean that at banter anyway. It's all banter. It wasn't personal. I'll just clear that up right now.
I understand. Yeah.
We good?
Yeah. I think so.
All right, thanks.
Thank you for having me. Enjoy.